Back again, iPuntSmart.com, free ratings for 18 sports, including South African horse racing, for everyone, indefinitely. We don't ask anything, no credit cards, no nothing. Let's start off with the first race. And the first race here, Alfredo, the old timer, as we can see here, is top rated, older than the field average. Shimongo Kamalo takes the ride at 5-1, most greeny points, best adjusted time, best exact distance, median speed, best form, best super roll percentage, bomb roll 168, but a hidden for me on the bat 84, and the highest on the blue bat, the exact course and distance bat. So that's my first choice, Alfredo. Do like a bit of a place prospect here on Alfredo. I think it's pretty decent place for top three. That's the first choice. Second choice, Techno Savvy. Third choice, Murphy's Station. Techno Savvy has best intent, best T curve, and best bat curve by quite a substantial margin, 3.99 lengths. To the third choice, Murphy's Station, best exotic ranking, best median speed, best super rule percentage, and only then is Guitar King, Tony Ryland and Lyle Hewitson. It has shown the highest bat 42 of late, which is pretty decent, and also the best stat form, but unfortunately on the points he doesn't do that well. So I do still think it's got a chance to win, but not at that kind of price, to be quite honest. 9, 4, 5, and 10, the first four past the post and the bipod. In the second race, here the top choice here is Emerald Palace. Needs to overcome a little bit of a draw on the 11 draw, but so does the second and third rated on 14 and 15 draw. More green highlighted means better draw, and these darker ones means bad draw. Emerald Palace does also have a bit of a distance question mark, purely because it hasn't done this 1800 meters. The best it's done was the 1600 meters, but I do see second, now trying the 1600 meters. Muzieni stays aboard with some support, and now the extra 200 is probably not going to be too much of a problem, because the 200 up from 14 to 16 wasn't much of a problem either. That's the first choice. Second choice, Lady of Letitia, another one that's been supported quite nicely. Got some improvement from 20 into 10 bat length on the last chance of asking. Loses Marcus, which is always a good thing, and gets Lyle Hewitson on board. Lyle Hewitson has a 11% win, 11% place with Paul Lafferty, which is not all the greatest with Paul Lafferty. But other than that, he does have a much better Lyle Hewitson ranking on 13% wins at the track, 34% places, and in life 12.33, and just makes the 50% places, 14 wins, 35 places for the season. So Lyle's going well for the season. Lyle's also got a problem on the draw, the 15 draw, so that's a second choice. Simply complicated, Justin Snaith and Gavin Lorena, but the bat figures aren't really nice enough to support that. So I'm actually leaning towards Maxime de Mont a little bit more, on also doing a best adjusted time here. And of the green bat figures, if I take the reds out of it, then I am looking at Lady of Letitia and Maxime de Mont as the two that has proven the best stamina over this distance. So 11, 15, 4, and 14 is the four horses I'm interested in here in my bipod PA. In the third race, my first choice here is, wow, Green Phantom, 33-1, Michael Miller and K.A. Brewer with a 4 kilo epic claim, 33-1, 50% place prospect, which does make it nicely tuned for a place. And also got some red bats here, the best in the field, very close to the best bat curve, best green points, best overall ranking, best exotic ranking, best stat form, best intent. So, no good thing, I have to admit, but he does pop up slightly on first choice. Michael Miller also has two others here. They come in on 4th on Pledge of Honor and 6th on Do Re Mi. Another two roughies, 45 and 33-1. But this one's clearly on the bat figures, way better on the bat value. So what do we do here? Go wide, 10-1, 7, 13, 5. Green Phantom, Alado's Pride, 1,000 Tunes, Pledge of Honor, another 45-1, and 0 rated, Gavin van Sale and Wayne Agrella. Best bat curve, but blinkers being fitted as well, which is a bit of a concern for me over 2,200 meters. So yeah, 10-1, 7, 13, 5 are my numbers in this race. And my sixth choice, Do Re Mi, another Michael Miller horse here. Bit of a tough race to get past, to be quite honest with you. I think Raylan Gari, probably a good idea to throw him in here as well. So 10-1, 7, 13, 5, 14, and 3. And Mountain of Gold, Daryl Moore, Stuart Randolph, only runner for the day, is the next best. Tough first leg of the pick six, to be quite honest with you. So wouldn't mind to take all of these yellow stars here. Race 4. We're moving over to race 4, and here again we have some serious outside roughies as our rankings. American Indian, Garth Puller's only runner. Donovan Dillon takes the ride. 100% win place for Garth Puller. American India's also got the best greedy points, best overall ranking, adjusted time, and speed rating, form, intent, and a lot of T-curve at 12-1, 72 points to 43 in the second best. Ha! Spare a thought for Nimsha as well, and Nimsha for the double on Gary Alexander with our best bet coming a bit later. 7-1 on Nimsha. Lyle Hewitson takes the ride. The most recent bat 42 run was by far better, 4 lengths better than Gentleman's Wager here, Peter Muscat and Jacobs. So that has to be considered, and it will be my second choice after American Landing. My third choice, Apache 2, a lovely little 25-1 with best median speed. And coming from a bit of a rest, another one, Black Ball, Gavin van Salen, Raymond Danielson. And interesting to note, winning place jockey on Raymond Danielson, 100%. I know that Warren Kennedy is the stable elect jockey, and he has got really good figures for Gavin van Sale. But I would probably also throw in Black Ball into my pick six with these kind of bat figures. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the bat curve here, 9 lengths better than Apache 2. 20 lengths better bat curve on American Indian. So consistency reward maybe today for Black Ball at 10-1. Don't leave this one out of your pick six, guys. Therefore, 1, 5, 8, 2, and Gentleman's Wager, the 9, with Muscat being in good form of late. All of those is going on in my bipod and pick six. Also marching on together, Wealthy and Ansi Laccio. Tough little race to get through here as well, where the betting doesn't agree with the ratings. Moving on, fifth race, top rated, Tiliankus. Now Pacifiers being fitted. Justin Snaith gets the consistency reward, bolt, lightning bolt here. Very little to choose, 44, 43, 42 points. So very tough race to get through as well. Tiliangos, Carbon Fiber, Track Attack at 8-1, Techno Capnet at 12-1. It's a day where the pick six is going to pay in excess of $500,000 today. That will be the case. So what do we do here? 7, 8, 4, 5, 1, 9. And the 3 and the 6 will go into my pick six as well. Arrows Mark and Good Time Guy. 7, 8, 4, 5, 1, 9, 3, 6. I'll even throw in Chamaso, MJ Windal, 4 kilo Epic Claim, 25-1, carrying featherweight 48, best bat curve in this race. So, load up on that race here, 7, 8, 4, 5, 1, 9, 3, 6, and 2. Race 6, maybe take a chance on our best bet for the day, Mount Laurel. Now, Mount Laurel shows an excess of 12 lengths here on the second rated, which is now scratched, 11 lengths on Bain Calder, the second rated, the new second rated. And Mount Laurel doesn't have those figures over 1600 meters. The best 1600 meters form was a 12.99 most recent when Lyle Hewitson was taking the ride, and today our man Lyle Hewitson is taking the ride yet again. This is also Turffontein form. Today we're running at Greyville, so he is a bit of a raider coming to Greyville. He has shown first, 4 out of 5 wins in a row. He's shown consistency to run third and third on his last 2 attempts. And he got a bit of a run on the 28th of November over the short distance, just to see how he's going and give him a bit of a run. That run was the best bat figures in the field. I think Mount Laurel should be competitive today with Vane Calder, my second choice here. And my third choice, Mount Anderson. So double mount, 52.5 kilos only. Keegan DeMelo, Dean Cunningham, and also a bolt consistency. 648 here. And I've also added the 9 shareholder, Paul Lafferty and Kamalo, the best exact course, exact distance blue bat. 6, 4, 8, and 9. If you want to go any further, my next choice would be Mr. Fitz, Pearl of Asia, Baby Shoes, and Prince Priceless Ruler. But I'm trying to get through with one leg that's not loaded, and that's 7, 4, 8, and 9 in this leg. Race 7. Gallic Prince is the first choice. Candice Dawson's got the 1 runner for the day. Gavin Larena takes the ride, and funny enough, Gavin Larena's only got 3 rides for the day. And he does have the best on the red bats again, a horse that has not done the 1600. So these figures all year, 1450 going the closest to 1600, and he's won 1, 2, 3, 4 times in a row. Again, a Durban Raider, a Turffontein Raider. So Gallic Prince is the first choice here. Nice 76% on the machine learning and AI. And then Silent Crusade, second, Mark Dixon, Keegan Melo, best overall ranking, super rule percentage, and Blue Bat, exact course, exact distance, and Love Bomb at 7.5. Frank Robinson and Muzi the Yeni taking the ride today. Not since Marcus couldn't win with it. Hey, there's a surprise. So that's the third choice in this race. 12, 5, 2, and then Mary over the 10, Lizanne Forbes 10-1. The third choice going ahead of Magic School, Gary Alexander and Dennis Schwartz. This is a favorite for Gary Alexander. It does have the best bomb rolls, but the adjusted time figure low on the 95.63 means that the bat figure does not oblige to the bomb roll figures, and therefore Magic School does not pop up as high. But 53, 49, 47, 42, 39, and then Petra is the next best on one of only 2 for Hill with Mr. Wright. Bat figures close enough to Magic School's bat figures. So 12, 5, 2, 10, and then the bigger perms 3 and 11. Moving to the last of the day. By now, Big Six has got 1 ticket left, and here we go with Makara, the favorite, top rated and favorite. That doesn't happen often in Greyville nowadays. Makara, Wendy Whitehead, and Donovan Dillon together. A good combination for these two of late. Decent stats going together. First choice, Nirvana Girl, Yoga's Governor's only runner for the day with Gavin Larena, and Intentions booking here, clearly senior on stat form. And then the third choice, State of Mind, Gavin for Sale, Warren Kennedy, does have the best bat figures in the field, and that's quite nice for a Gavin von Sale Warren Kennedy combination, with Harper's Dream Doug Campbell Muzieni at 12-1, showing some very good bat earlier forms, best speed rating as well. And Time to Roll, Spring Chicken, second run only, coming in nicely on a Phillies and Mares 76, could be anything. Lyle Hewitson, Alison Wright's only runner for the day. So 9, 1, 12, 3, and 8. Anticipating that we're not going to see anything less than R500,000 Big Six today. So do load up. In the last year, my 6th choice Supreme win, Lola Crawford, Tristan Godden, 33-1, best adjusted time, best median speed, nothing in the bat category, but these adjusted time figures here of late was decent enough now to suggest that he could be popping out with these winning runs at the Vol of late, as it's a Lola Crawford's only runner for today. So guys, caution, definitely caution is the case in Greyville today. What do I like at Greyville? I start with saying I like Emerald Palace, Lady of Letitia, and Maxine Dumont here. I like places on Alfredo, on Low Donations runner here. Then I think Mount Laurel is worthwhile, a little nibble at that kind of 5-1 price. And then there's definitely a bit of value here on the, where's that race now? A little bit of value here on American Indian, Black Bull, Nimcha, and Apache 2 as a hedge. And in the third race, maybe the same year with the Green Phantom, top 4 position on Green Phantom is maybe worth a nibble at that kind of price. That's it, guys. Caution at Greyville. These are big perms because the big six will pay over half a mil. Have a great day.